The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And that goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Another throw for Fields. Catch is made in close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Tight end going in motion here. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Benson once more. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
To the air, Murray. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll send him over right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Fields on 1st down. Flush down now to his left. Finally lets this one go deep left side. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Second down and 10. Fields. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Fields. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the 1st. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Fields throwing here. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Working inside the red zone. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Fields to throw it. He's on the move. And he has scored. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind. But you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10. You've got a man in motion. Murray here on 1st down. He beams one deep right side. Big game downfield. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Brings in the kick at the 9. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Garindo running between the tackles. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Here's Garindo again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down throw for Fields. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Easy. Hey, Monday. Extend. 11.
A pistol snap. Fields. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Easy. Up, let's go. Hey, 10.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Into the hands of Olave. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hey, 10. Go. Hey, 10.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Fields now on third. Complete beyond the marker. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. He gets 6 on that play, and the Saints are going to have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now Fields. On target to Garendo. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
Fields out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Able to get it to Benson. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. This reeled in by Benson. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down. They send a man in motion. First and 10, Murray. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the air, Murray. Benson's got it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Forced out to his right. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Benson now from the gun. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He'll take this at the 10. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Kyler looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 3, but a very big distance to address here on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Out for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Saints will get set to take over.
At their own 41-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, And I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Now we'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets him 6, but it brings up 4th down. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Another try following the sack. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he takes this beyond the 25 before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him. Shame they couldn't quite connect.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Cardinals football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. For too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 35 on second down. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Nevis with a point after. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give to Gurindo. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 30 on second down. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Fields. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cardinals get him back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. New set of downs for him from the 46. Benson on 1st and 10. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Kyler throwing here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
2nd down and 10, Fields. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. They'll bring out the punter here. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. So this one flies out. No return from him, and they're putting the ball right at the 40-yard line. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down.
11. Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Easy. Up, let's go. Hey, can. Hey, can. What's right?
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Handoff now to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Cardinals getting closer to a 7-0 start. All right, here we go. 2nd down. It's Benson on the give. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They're going to run and draw here with Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Cardinals take a 3-possession lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Fields to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough.
And they pick him off again! And the Cardinals take over on his 5th interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
The give now to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now Murray on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Cardinals put up even more points in